I'm delighted to be able to introduce Carmen Deedy and Brian Lees, who are working together on a new picture book, Wombat Said Come In. Carmen, tell us about the characters in your new picture book.
Well, to me, they are everyone we know. They're family, they're friends. They're the people who show up in our homes or in our lives at a time when there's trouble. And we have to decide, do we open the door or not? This one happened during the pandemic when we were all so close within our homes and sometimes within our families. And so I wondered, not only who do we let in when there's trouble, and how do we live with one another during that time? And when it's okay, is it all right to say, go home? Wombat said, go home. But what happens beyond that? Is there a coda? And in this story there is, and I am just in just a state of wombat euphoria that I get to work with Brian Lees, whose work in person I've admired for a very long time.
I'm delighted to be able to work with Carmen on this. We met, I think, about a decade ago when I was doing school visits in Georgia. And I've wanted to illustrate something of hers ever since then, and was so delighted to sort of get this story over the transom. And one of the things that I love, I love a good character, and all of these characters are so distinct from each other. And one thing that I love about Carmen's work is that it's so voicey. As just as a read aloud. So I read the story to myself, and I thought, wow, I think I want to do this one. And I was sitting in a parking lot, and I read it to my wife, and she's got like a nose for these things, and all she said was, yes, you're doing it. And so that reinforced my feelings from the few readings I had done. So I'm just delighted to be in on this project and help bring these characters to life and to readers.